In the late 90s, as large TV competitions like ESPN's X Games and NBC's Gravity Games captured the eyes of the general public, along with a whole new demographic of young kids, Mongoose often sponsored these events along with some of the top BMX dirt and vert riders of the time.
When I first started riding for Mongoose, it was like I'd finally arrived. Like, I'd been a pro for a while. Like I said, I'd ridden all the contests in Europe. I'd come to America and begun to make a name for myself. But when I finally found a place on a big established team, that was, to me, when I really felt like I'd arrived and my real pro career kind of began. So for me, one thing I was always very proud about my involvement with Mongoose was, whilst I had this pro model that was a high-end, expensive bike, and I was doing my riding at the cutting edge of the sport, I always hoped that the pedigree of my input into the bike and the company would always bleed down, so that when the kid is choosing his entry-level bike at the department store, he would benefit from some of the pedigree from the competition. Much as when you buy a car, it has like race influence from Formula One or NASCAR or something. I always felt like the best thing I could do as a pro rider was be involved with a good brand like Mongoose and try and hand that down to the kid, because I was that kid once, and as a pro I felt like that was the thing I ought to be giving back.
Got the Fuzzy Hall package set here. Does it look like the back of my head? Let's see how good this guy is. Come on, Fuzz, you can do it. Here we go. Oh, that was me! This is awesome, man.
Fuzzy was Mongoose, you know, and when I was growing up, you know, he was the main dude, and when I got approached by Mongoose Australia to ride for him, I was like, oh, well, you know, what frame am I going to be riding? They'll be like, you riding the Fuzz? And I was pumped, man, you know. But I was planning to go to the States the next year, and then they were like, oh, that's awesome. So they teed up some stuff over here with Mongoose America, and here I am nearly 10 years later, still riding for Mongoose and loving it, man. It's been an awesome experience and stoked to be part of the family. I'm really looking forward for Dew Tour. I mean, it's the major contests for dirt jumping. I'm excited for that because I love comps, you know. I love the adrenaline, I love the nerves, I love to be able to push myself to my limit and do stuff that, you know, pushes me out of my comfort zone. But not only that, I'm really looking forward to being 100% on my bike. We're now 2011, it's been since 2008 since I was 100%. So I'm excited to be back on my bike and really feeling good. That's what I'm looking forward to the most.